Hey Legionnaires, welcome back, and today we're going to talk about the new Kroot box that's coming. Hey guys, my name is Kevin.
My name's Chris.
And today we're going to talk about Tau.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Oh boy, my not so favorite. They got a new box coming.
Yeah, new box coming out in a couple weeks. Has a whole new theme of Kroot. Our favorite. Yeah.
We love when they put chaff units inside of a box and charge you how much?
It's $220, I think. It's coming. I mean, it comes with a lot of stuff. I know some people are a fan of the mixed arms for Tau. I personally am a fan of the mech, aesthetic. But we're getting a bunch of Kroot. It comes with some interesting stuff. We got 2 Kroot Carnivore squads, a Krootox Rampager, a Krootox Rider, a War Shaper, a Flesh Shaper, the Codex, and the data cards.
Just look at the box. Isn't it beautiful?
It is an awesome looking box, I will admit.
It comes with cards for the Kroot.
Yep.
It comes with a book for the Kroot. And it even comes with Kroot models.
It does.
Which are going to get wiped off the fucking table immediately.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any Tau players out there, but they
Let's hope to God they're not watching.
They do love to get shot off the table. I personally have never played Kroot on the table with my Tau army, but I've seen them get played.
Sacrilege.
And they just fall over.
They do. And you know what? I think with this book and this box, I think that they're going to do what they normally do, and they buff them.
Absolutely.
Which they need it. Guys, I keep saying this. I think that GW is pushing every army into Space Marine-esque.
Right, where they just have options.
Yeah, you got to have options.
Right.
And I think that this is the ability to not necessarily play melee Tau, but play a variant of melee-ish Tau.
So, we haven't really talked about it much, but the Tau as like a faction are supposed to be very similar to like the Covenant from Halo. They're supposed to be this like mixed race, sort of faction that has all these crazy aliens that are part of a collective. Right?
Yeah.
And the Kroot are supposed to be part of that. And
they're like jackals.
Yeah.
They actually, thinking about it, they even look kind of...
A little.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of sus.
But there's like 9 other factions in the Tau that we don't have models for that exist.
Thank God.
Yeah, there's only 3.
We don't need more Tau models. I'm joking.
I'm biased.
I'm joking. No, we do. We do need more Tau stuff.
They have the Vespids, they have the Kroot, and they have the Tau.
The Vespids look really cool. They're like Blade Runner, and they're old models.
The art for them looks cool. The models for them, no.
Oh, really? I haven't seen them up close.
They are resin, and they are really ugly.
Really?
Yeah.
But they have like blade stuff coming on them, don't they?
One of them has like a weird helmet on it. That's like a control helmet, and like they look like Watto from Star Wars Episode 1.
God.
The guy that owns Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like those.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I don't pay attention to them clearly because fuck Tau.
Yeah, well,
I'm not saying fuck Tau.
But you are.
But I am.
Yeah. I love Tau, man. And like the Kroot for this, we're actually getting some new Kroot units too.
They look super cool.
They do. It's not just going to be resculpts of old stuff. We're going to get new stuff too, which GW has been doing with all their new codexes. They come out with new units,
which is cool. And they promised, I think, when a new codex comes, you're going to get some kind of model.
Right.
And this is the Tau part. So
yes. And this is actually the first opportunity you're going to get the cards, the new cards, and the new codex. So,
which is really good.
That's awesome. Anytime a faction gets a new codex, unless you're AdMech, you usually get a buff.
Yeah, but I think that this box overall, I'd say, guys, we don't really know too much about it yet, but I think that with us finding more about it closer to launch, I think it'll probably be worth it. It is a heavier price point.
In terms of value, it's very good. You're saving like $145, like if you were to buy the stuff individually,
which is usually what they do. The values they taper between 100 and 150-ish, I think.
Yeah.
But I think great new sculpts, new battle line units for the Tau, which are great.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, guys, tell us what you think in the comments below. And again, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.